What's up, guys? Neil Orfield here, taking a look at the Stokastic MLB DFS Lineup Generator for tonight's slate. While you're coming in, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification button so you can get alerts when our shows go live. If you're in a legal betting state, highly recommend taking advantage of this Caesars offer that we've got up here. No, up there. $50 into $250 in bonus bets with that offer. You just have to bet $50. You're going to get $250 in bonus bets. Those will come in weekly increments of $50. You have to use them within a week after you get the bets. But of course, after you've played that $50 bet, whatever money you win, you get to keep. You don't have to use that in a certain time frame. So highly recommend checking it out if you haven't already. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. You have to be 18 plus, I believe, to gamble. Also, if you haven't signed up for the lineup generator, fantastic deal. You can still get it for 50% off your first week. It's going to be just $4.48 for that first week if you use the link in the description of this video on YouTube, or if you're on Twitter, it's just going to be in my tweet. Great deal. If you haven't already checked it out, it's still, even after that first week, $8.95 per week, still a great deal. Every lineup that you see in the lineup generator has been run through the Stokastic Sims, has been found to be a long-term profitable lineup. All right, let's take a look at some DraftKings lineups to start. Going to do all stack types, all lineup types. Not going to lock anybody. All right, first lineup, we have Chris Sale and Clayton Kershaw as the pitchers. Looking in the top pitchers tool. Kershaw third on the board with a 24% chance of being the top pitcher. Sale fifth on the board with an 18% chance of being the top pitcher. Looks like our ownership might be down right now. It'll be back by game time. I've not seen this before. Just refreshing real quick. Okay, here it is. So Kershaw, we do have 21% ownership, and then we have Chris Sale with 13% ownership. So actually some positive leverage on both these pitchers, both top 5 pitchers on the slate. Top stacks tool, we have Yankees and Nationals 4-4 stack. Looking in the top stacks tool. I have to refresh this one as well. Yankees are middle of the pack. They have a 8% chance of being the top stack, 15% chance of being the top value stack. And then the Nationals are, where are the Nationals? Oh, they're near the bottom of the board. 6% chance of being the top stack, 8% chance of being the top value stack. A little bit of positive leverage at just 5% ownership. Looking at the lineup itself, yeah, on the very contrarian end of the spectrum, still projects really well. And we've got very many single-digit owned bats here on a 6-game slate. Kind of hard to find such low owned bats, but looking at we got 4% owned Stone Garrett, 5% owned Everson Pereira, 8% CJ Abrams, 9% Jake Alou, 9% Keibert Ruiz. Really low owned lineup here that still projects really well, so looks good. I'm going to save that one. Next lineup, we have Andrew Abbott and Clayton Kershaw as the pitchers. Abbott is fourth on the board with a 21% chance of being a top 2 pitcher at 14% ownership. This one is a Yankees 5-man stack with a 2-man Braves secondary stack. Braves are top of the board, 17% chance of being the top stack. This one, middle of the board in terms of chalkiness, still projects really well. I'm going to save this. I'm just going to go through and save 20 lineups, see what our exposures look like after 20 lineups. All right, so after 20 lineups, we have 70% DJ LeMahieu, drops all the way down then to 50% Torres and Judge, 45% Chris Sale. Maybe a little bit more DJ LeMahieu than I would like. I might cut back a little bit on my Yankees exposure if I got to 70% of one player, but generally I'd say looks like a good set of lineups. All right, let's take a look at FanDuel as well. All stacks, all lineups, not locking anybody. All right, first lineup we have here on FanDuel has Kevin Gausman as the pitcher. I'm going to check out FanDuel's top pitchers tool. Gausman, top of the board, 13% chance of being the top pitcher. Looks good. And then looking FanDuel in the top stacks tool. So we have the Rays and the Yankees, 4-3 stack, Rays and Yankees in the top stacks tool for FanDuel. We've got the Yankees fifth on the board with a 9% chance of being the top stack. We have the Rays actually bottom of the board here, just a 3% chance of being the top stack. Kind of interesting to see that coming in really high owned here. I'm wondering if this is a data error here, but coming in really high owned with really low odds of being the top stack. That would surprise me against Austin Gomber. So I'm guessing I'm doing this in the middle of an update, it would appear. All right, I'm going to save this lineup. Take a look at one more. We've got Braves and Yankees and Rays. So we have a 4-2-2 stack. The Braves is the primary, Luis Severino as the pitcher. Severino, middle of the pack, 8% chance of being the top pitcher. And then we have a 4-man Braves stack here. They are top of the board, 18% chance of being the top stack. All right, I'm just going to go through and save 20 lineups, see what we end up with. All right, after 20 lineups, I have 50% Gossman, 50% Paredes, 45% Siri, 45% Austin Riley. I'm comfortable with this. I would probably just run this set of 20 lineups. I'm pretty condensed on certain players here, but not overly so for a set of 20 lineups. I don't mind being a little bit more condensed. So I'd be happy to just run these lineups as is with a lot of Tampa, Atlanta, and New York stacks. All right, that's going to do it for this video. Again, if you haven't already done so, check out that Caesars deal. If you haven't signed up for Caesars, and sports betting is legal in your state. If you haven't signed up for Lineup Generator, highly recommend doing that as well. Thanks for watching. Good luck tonight.